I talked to somebody yesterday at work, and he was telling me that, he is in the military. He trains people at our hospital, soldiers at our hospital, because we're a level 1 trauma center. And he was just saying how it has been like very hard for him to digest a lot of what's going on because of the climate. And he said people are still trying to make excuses for this administration. And he said that it makes it harder on the soldiers to do their job. And I said, so I asked him a question. I said, so if martial law were to happen, hypothetically, I said, what are the soldiers thinking right now if they have to pull their weapon on their mother, their father, their aunts, their cousins, their uncles, even their sisters, or even their wives or children? And he was like, that's something that a lot of them are struggling with. He was like, that's why when the senator said a couple months ago, like, if it goes against the Constitution, don't do it. He was like, that was his plea to the soldiers to, like, if it doesn't go by the Constitution, which you are legally bonded by being in the military, don't listen to it. He was like, it's conflicting. He was like, they know what they're supposed to do. We know what we're supposed to do. He was like, so they're in a rock and a hard spot, some of them, and that's a hard decision that a lot of them are up against right now with this current administration. And I think that's messed up, because that literally could be a thing. That literally could be a thing where they would have to pull their weapons on a loved one. And what would you would want, as this administration, you would want them to harm their loved one? Like, come on, what are we doing? Seriously.
um, I feel that some of these warheads that are in the military thrive off of this kind of drama. Some of them come from places that hold the same beliefs as our president. Some of them truly believe being patriotic is following the leader and not necessarily the Constitution